Hey everyone, this is Miracle Maria. I'm a success coach, spiritual mentor, author, and speaker. In this video, I'm going to talk about the 3 types of money wounds and how they're affecting you in your daily life. Now, let's start with the first type. The first one is I call father wound. Why has father have anything to do with money wounds? Well, easy. Traditionally, fathers are the ones that bring home the bacon. And because fathers are the ones that bring home the bacon, what happens is, even in the Chinese Pazi chart, the father element has something to do with your ability to make money or receive money, right? Because fathers are the ones that bring home the bacon, or basically money. Now, if your relationship with your father is weak, and somehow that relationship or that energy, let's say money and father, is so linked, right? It's possible that whatever you're doing, you're not making enough money because, number one, either your father has a lot of money issues. Number two, you have a bad relationship with your father. So thinking about money is like thinking about your father, right? Receiving money is about like receiving help or love from your father, right? And again, this can be subconsciously, you don't even realize it. But if it's not separated from money and father, if they're not separated energetically, if they're associated, then that would affect you. Third, there can also be that because you've seen your father either become very rich or is very poor, very bad with money, or very good with money, and you dislike some principles that he holds, you're against money as well. So even if you make money, it just goes. Or even if it comes, it goes out fast, or it cannot come. Like whatever you do, it's just there. Because energetically, the two are associated. So it's possible that your money wound and your father wound, or your money energy and father energy, is strongly related. Now, the second type of money wound is what I call creativity wound. What does this mean? So see, our sacral chakra is where our creativity lies, right? So our creativity has a lot to do with our ability to receive money. And creativity does not only limit to, say, thinking outside the box, or say painting, art, music. Creativity is thinking creatively within the parameters of our situation. So if you keep looking at why it's not possible, then there is no creativity, right? So let's say you have a house that's small, and you keep thinking of, you know what, only if I have a big house I can do more things. But what if you can actually be creative within that small house and just feng shui your space around, or move a few things to make it appear bigger, or take out the things that you don't really need. So again, the space will be bigger, it's the same place. What does this mean? Being creative within the certain parameters of what you have, right? That is your creativity energy. So the higher your creativity energy is, money comes in. Because see, millionaires have at least 7 incomes, right? 7 streams of income. Why? They want to be creative. They're very creative in thinking of the ways of how to make money, right? It's the same. They're creative. Every rich person that's self-made, okay, not inherited money, you can see how creative they are, how resourceful they are, how even the most complex issues can become so simple for them, because they can think creatively within the certain limitations that they have. So creativity energy and your money energy is related. The third type, and this for me are the 3 common types, right? The third common type is the pleasure energy. What does pleasure mean? Pleasure is not the ability to buy a bag, or let's say go for restaurants. It is our ability to receive joy, or to let other people pleasure us. So yeah, it can be sex, but it's more than sex. It's our ability to let other people help us. It's our ability to let other people treat us, pamper us, help us. You know, I remember a few, maybe 15 or 16 years ago, if a boy asked me something like, you know, Maria, can I help you carry your bag? I say, no, I have hands, right? And saying that is actually pushing away pleasure, right? Because pleasure is about letting other people support us, treat us beautifully, treat us nicely, treat us like queens and goddesses, the way we should be, right? That is, again, part of it, right? If we are so focused and so adamant in being or working bitterly, right? Or working tough and hard, then money is going to be hard. So those three wounds, those three energy are the three most common, I call money energy or money wounds that we all have. Now, how do you separate? Do we have all of it? Yes, it's possible that we have all of it today, but it's also possible that there is only one that we can work on and focus first, right? Because whatever is in the first layer, there's always several layers there, right? And who doesn't want to have more money? But if you don't, not fix, but if you don't address one of those energy issues, then how can you continue, right? It is layered. So it's, you start with one and you focus on it. All right? So that's it for today. If you have questions, please do comment below or send me a private email at maria@maria-miracles.com.